To tackle Nigeria's worsening jet fuel shortage and price surge, the federal government has asked marketers to grant airline operators a 30-day credit window and sell aviation fuel directly to them. Hi. Welcome to What's Happening. These are our top 10 stories countdown today. At number 10, Ghana has ended talks for a multi-year aid deal with the United States after Washington demanded access to citizens' personal data. A source close to the West African nation's government has told the media. The United States has been striking new health aid deals across Africa after the administration of US President Donald Trump dismantled the long-standing USAID agency and curtailed the role of NGOs. The US team became hostile and piled on pressure after Ghana pushed back on the demand for personal data, the source told AFP. At number 9, Croatia head coach Zlatko Dalic has expressed confidence that captain Luka Modric will recover in time to lead his country at the upcoming FIFA World Cup. Despite undergoing surgery on a serious facial injury, Modric suffered a broken cheekbone after a clash of heads during a match between AC Milan and Juventus, which ended in a goalless draw. Medical scans later confirmed a complex multi-fragment fracture of the left zygomatic bone. According to BBC Sport on Tuesday, the veteran midfielder has since undergone successful surgery, with AC Milan confirming the procedure went well. At number 8, a fresh xenophobic violence in South Africa has claimed the lives of 2 Nigerians, triggering fear and panic within the diaspora community and prompting urgent diplomatic engagement by the federal government. The development comes as Nigerians living in South Africa demanded protection by the federal government, saying that protecting Nigerians abroad is both a constitutional and moral obligation of the government. The Nigerian Consulate General in Johannesburg confirmed that Amara Miro Emmanuel and Ekpenyong Andrew were killed in separate incidents linked to rising anti-foreigner tensions. At number 7, officers of the Nigeria Police Force in Kogi State have rescued 17 pupils abducted from an Islamic school in Lokoja as security agencies intensify efforts to free the remaining victims. Punch Metro learned on Monday that the pupils were kidnapped on Saturday at about 11:45 p.m. when gunmen invaded Darul Kitab School, an Islamic institution with an attached orphanage located in Zariagi along NNPC Road, Kaba Junction. The State Police Public Relations Officer ASP Saliu Afusat said in a statement that 26 persons comprising 24 pupils and 2 wives of the proprietor were initially abducted. Afusat explained that following the incident, the divisional police officer in charge of B Division Lokoja mobilized a joint security team, leading to the rescue of 17 victims. At number 6, the Federal High Court in Abuja on Monday ordered an accelerated hearing in the trial of 6 suspects accused of plotting to overthrow President Bola Tinubu's administration. A parallel court-martial proceedings involving 7 military officers linked to the alleged plot are also set to resume on May 8th. The development was contained in a statement shared with our correspondent on Monday, indicating that Justice Joyce Abdul Malik invoked a speedy trial procedure and fixed April 29th, April 30th, May 4th, and May 5th for the commencement of the trial and hearing of bill applications. At number 5, Boyega Akosile, the special advisor to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on media and publicity, has dismissed a report claiming that his principal was ordered to resign from his position on health grounds and hand over to his deputy, Obafemi Hamzat. Sanwo-Olu rose to power as Lagos governor in 2019 under the ruling All Progressives Congress APC. The 60-year-old former banker was re-elected for another 4-year term in 2023. At number 4, the Niger Delta Power Holding Company Limited and the Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board are planning to provide a 10 megawatts electricity supply to the Nigerian oil and gas park in Odukpani, Cross River State. In a statement issued by NDPHC's Head of Corporate Communications and External Relations, Emmanuel Ojo, the company said the partnership, which began with the submission of an expression of interest in 2025, has progressed with a stakeholder engagement held on 25th February 2026. The park in Odukpani is designed as an industrial hub to support downstream oil and gas operators. At number 3, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Obafemi Hamzat, is promising Lagosians a government of purpose, service, and integrity if he emerges as the governor of the state in 2027. Hamzat, who has been in consultation with leaders in the state over his governorship bid, made the promise after getting an endorsement from Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Sanwo-Olu's endorsement announcement came at a meeting attended by members of the State Executive Council and leaders of the ruling All Progressives Congress in Lagos. At number 2, the federal government Monday launched simplified books and toolkits to enhance Nigeria's participation in the African Continental Free Trade Area. Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Dr. Jumoke Oduwole, inaugurated the initiative on Monday in Kano during the Northwest Subnational Tour and Public-Private Press engagement on AFCTA implementation. According to her, the project will also ease trade procedures and boost non-oil exports. The new resources available in English, Arabic, and Hausa are designed to promote inclusivity and prepare Nigerian businesses for opportunities in continental trade. At number 1, to tackle Nigeria's worsening jet fuel shortage and price surge, the federal government has asked marketers to grant airline operators a 30-day credit window and sell aviation fuel directly to them. The development is sequel to a series of high-level engagements conveyed by the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority. Following an earlier meeting called by the Minister of Aviation and Airspace Management on April 22nd to 23rd, 2026, the session brought together representatives from the Ministries of Aviation and Petroleum Resources, as well as major aviation agencies including the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria, Nigerian Airspace Management Agency, Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, airline operators, and aviation fuel marketers. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.